Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we're going to be talking about the sign of Scorpio in the 11th house, and what that means in your D1 birth chart. So, if you don't know already, I am a Vedic astrologer, and I give readings and mantras and rituals where I'll help you find the deity that wants to work with you most, and the best deity and planet to work with, and give you a mantra and a ritual for that deity. And mantras are very powerful because they stimulate you on the unconscious level to spiritually evolve and to grow. So that's the whole point of the mantra and ritual that you're given in my readings. Okay, so we're talking about the sign of Scorpio in the 11th house. In your D1 birth chart. So what does that mean? So the sign of Scorpio is all about what? It's all about birth, death, sex, transformation, sudden ups and downs, sudden gains and losses, sudden changes, transformations, things like that. It's very quick energy. It's also related to the unconscious mind and the the psychology, the lower self, the things that unconsciously drive you, and things like that. So Scorpio in the 11th house, so that's kind of the sign of Scorpio, what that means, and then we'll talk about the 11th house. So what does the 11th house mean? The 11th house is the house of your gains. It's the house of your friendship circles. It's the house of your material gains, your wealth, things like that. It's your stored wealth. So it's your it's like the wealth that you have for like generations, generational wealth and things like that. It's has to do with your the income that you get for your hard work and things like that. It's associated with the sign of Aquarius, which is associated with humanitarianism, new age technology, high technology, high tech stuff, sci-fi stuff, and well, I wouldn't say sci-fi, that's more Pisces, but high tech stuff, and just like friendship circles, networking, things like that. So yeah, it's a good sign here. We have this can be a really positive thing. So when we have the sign of Scorpio in the 11th house, we have the sign of transformation and sudden change and deep psychology in the house of friendship, humanitarianism, networks, groups, large organizations, things like that. So someone with this placement could probably do very well in the field of psychology and things like that. And sign of Scorpio is also related with the occult, mysticism, things like that. The dark and hidden stuff. Yeah, so it's kind of all that, and so when we have this placement, we're kind of like, I would say we have groups of friends that are into the occult. Someone with this placement could be in a coven or something like that. So, yeah, it's an interesting placement here because when I think of Scorpio in the 11th house, I think of someone who wants to change the world for the better, but who has like they'll really want to shake it up and be like, a taboo breaker and things like that. Someone who wants to it's kind of like a revolutionary energy here, because someone who wants to shake up society and transform it, and be like this someone with this placement could be very like popular, I guess, and popular, and just like a revolutionary, like someone who like thinks totally differently about the world and stuff like that. This could also mean that you perhaps engage in sexual activity with like multiple partners, because this is a group, like so the 11th house would be like the sign of groups, and then Scorpio is the sign of sex. So there you go. Or it's one of the more sexual signs anyway. But yeah, these people will get to know like large groups through their intimacy and stuff like that. So it's interesting. And then what else? So this also means that you have you want to help people psychologically on the psychological level. Like, you could be one of those people who like does like humanitarian work as a psychologist or something like that, where you go into different places like war torn areas and you become a crisis counselor or something like that, where you're very it's has to do with like a large humanitarian thing, and then you're working in the psychological realm. So that could be another aspect to this that's that could be you're into. So alrighty guys, so I guess that does it for this video. If you would like a Vedic astrology reading, you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com, links down below in the description. I also do distance energy healing, so we all have our issues and things that we need to heal. So this energy healing will not only heal you physically, but also mentally and emotionally and spiritually and everything else. So it's a full multi-dimensional healing that I do, and it combines shamanic practices with some healing techniques and qigong practice to like build the energy. And then once I'm done with that, I send it to you through a shamanic ritual. So it's a very powerful, very healing experience, and I give you your own meditation that you can do at the same time while I'm working on you. You can be meditating on the 5 elements that basically compose your 5 organs, and it's just a very powerful thing that will help you to heal and grow and evolve spiritually. So yeah. I also have my career and life coaching. So if you would like to know what your soul desire is, then you can book a consultation with me. All the links are below in the description, but also right here. Linktree/Gebo the Shaman. You'll go there for all of my links, and it'll direct you where you need to go. So the career and life coaching, there's 2 options when it comes to that. We have the career coaching option and the shamanic life coaching option. So the career coaching option is just a one-time session with me, and it's it's basically designed to help you understand what your path is in life, what your spiritual desires, what your soul desire is, what motivates you from your soul, and things like that. So yeah, it's a very powerful thing where we'll like go into session together and do like this guided meditation, and I will help you to uncover what your soul desire is and things like that. So yeah, it's very powerful. So if you'd like that, you can go to linktree/Gebo the Shaman, and then my career or my life coaching is like a continual life coaching thing. You can do it once a week, once a month, or twice a month. So there's your options, and basically what that does is it's a chance for me to mentor you, to guide you, to help you to understand some shamanic stuff, shamanic teachings, and to think in terms of, you know, symbolism, and I'll help you to understand what, you know, more about astrology and the different things that I teach on this channel. So it's a great chance to get some personal one-on-one coaching and mentoring, and kind of check your blind spots, see what you're missing in life, and it's helpful to have another person's perspective to do that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to working with you guys. And then of course we have these support groups. So I am a support group facilitator, and basically what that entails is we meet once a week for like an hour a week, and basically we talk about feelings, and we talk about our challenges, and I'll give you some coping mechanisms and coping strategies and things like that, so you can better feel your emotions, be in touch with them, and not act out on them. Because it's okay to have your emotions, but we want to make sure that we're acting in a constructive and positive manner when we are interacting with others. So, yeah. And then, of course, we have the energy work programs, the energy work courses. So, this here is the self-transformation course. So I do yoga, there's Qigong, there's yoga right there, there's Qigong, there's meditations and things like that, all right here. So there's powerful spiritual practices right here. And then we have the Cosmic Qigong. So the Cosmic Qigong is basically geared towards, you know, if you are newer to Qigong, you don't know anything about Qigong, this would be a great program for you, because it's a program that has very simple exercises in it, and I teach you very slowly, and you can always rewind and things like that. But yeah, it's a very powerful tool to help you to spiritually grow and spiritually evolve. So yeah. And then I think that's it. So yeah, you can, all my links are available down below in the description. You can go to linktree/Gebo the Shaman if you want to check out my courses. Okay guys, so we will talk to you later. Peace.